Every corner of this city is expected to be transformed over the next 30 years, with 700,000 people expected to move in and call Toronto home. And that's why City Hall is planning a hard look on how to make room, knowing that recent growth has had a significant impact. The community of Mount Dennis in Toronto is one that has gone through major change many times over the last century.
The industry left. Industry moved to Vaughan and Mississauga. We lost tens of thousands of jobs. The community collapsed.
From collapse to recovery, the area surrounding Weston Road north of Eglinton has slowly been battling back in recent years, now looking for investment and development with new transit right around the corner. What do you see for Mount Dennis from this point forward?
Well, this is where it suddenly got very confusing. We thought we had an avenue study with mid-rise, and we had a vision of the area looking like Roncesvalles or looking like College Street, where we would have buildings, 6 to 20 stories along the side of the street, setbacks, bicycle paths, and that's what we were getting.
That confusion and concern is shared by many people in neighborhoods throughout the city. Growth has led to condos popping up everywhere, while cost of housing has skyrocketed. Riverside, beyond the bridge over the Don River on Queen Street East, is in danger of seeing its small-town charm disappear, with tall residential towers being constructed close by. What do you say to the city when they might want to start building on top of all of these buildings at the same time?
Yeah, I think it's important when you're looking at increasing the density to consider how you're going to maintain the existing character of the neighborhood with spaces for small businesses that are affordable.
We also need things like parks, storm sewers, and recreation centers to ensure we're planning for complete communities.
City Hall is looking at those issues and more with a review of its official plan for the next few decades.
And we're bringing in community leaders.
Planning experts say it's more important than ever to get community input.
This has to be done bringing in the voices of all the sectors that contribute to making the city. Obviously, the public sector voices, the private sector voices, the philanthropic sector, but really importantly, civil society.
People like the nearly 20,000 residents, most from different backgrounds and income levels, who call Mount Dennis home, each with their own opinions on what's best. What do most people see and want in this community 30 years from now?
I think the first thing they want is to still be here. We're not saying there can't be some nicer homes added to the mix, but we're saying that anybody who's living here now should see a future here.
At this point, it's a race against the clock. Change, for better or worse, is already starting to take place in the city, and City Hall plans on taking another year to complete its review. Mark McAllister, City News.